The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
The bell sounds and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerged as such a force in Damage Control. Io does what needs to be done within fractions of a second, no matter who's in the line of fire.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Oh my, a jumping DDT!
Absolutely planted.
She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better. My, oh my, what elevation!
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Being placed in the corner here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Headed up to the top rope. This is avalanche arm drag. And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
No way. Oh, that's right. How's that for a message? Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky?
Watching DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
This could do it.
2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
And Io gets pounced on.
Lariat.
Big counter by Sky. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Io bursts to the top rope.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Absolutely spiked.
DDT takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Sent hard into the corner.
Just like that, she turned it around. Devastating kick, and saw what was coming there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Able to make a timely escape. Io moved at the right time.
Lethal kick.
And Io Io's offense gets fought off.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Take off. Picture perfect moonsault. That's it. Io just ended it. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Niles.
An endless supply of strength and determination.
Nile, definitely. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take. And Bayley is here set for singles competition.
If there's one thing everyone can agree about when it comes to Bayley, it's that she'll always take her opponents to the limit. No superstar pushes themselves or others as hard in the ring as Bayley does. She always gives her best and in turn brings out the best in others, win or lose.
I may be biased, but it's definitely one of her least annoying qualities.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Nile trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Vicious knee drop.
Bayley looking to get one early. And she kicks out.
Tried to make short work of things there.
And Bayley connected nicely there. German suplex. Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. When you're dealing with a renowned strategist like Bayley, patience is key. Bayley supposed to lure you into overexposing yourself and making mistakes. You have to be careful. Only attack when you see a nice, clean opening.
Seizing upon those ideal moments definitely sounds like a good way to get the better of the always scheming Bayley. Oh! She catches Bayley with a counter. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Ivy steers clear there.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, God. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
It goes without saying that there's a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley's looking dangerous in there.
You're not going to find Bayley showing any remorse. Oh!
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Nice Japanese arm drag. Setting it up. Boom! Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Sliding out of danger there.
Nice running crossbody.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. She gets the shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Rolling up top.
There it is.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley to belly.
Could that be enough?
For the win. That's it. Bayley gets the win.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And Bayley walks away with the win.
The role model setting yet another example of sheer excellence. The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
There's the bell, and we've got Tegan Nox ready for action here.
It's been a tough journey for Tegan, but she's ready to show the WWE Universe just how good she is. She hasn't given up yet, and she isn't going to give up anytime soon. You can see she's even gotten more aggressive, determined to make her own opportunities and make her intentions known.
Tegan's intentions are very known, Byron, and I expect we'll see some of that newfound aggression tonight.
But then there's Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte's seen and done it all, yet she's still not satisfied. Racking up the wins and the titles and the accolades, that's what Charlotte is all about.
Charlotte has proven over the years that she is practically unstoppable. You don't want to be the one standing in Charlotte's way, that's for sure. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Yeah, but Tegan can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, chop! Oh, she retaliates. Can she do it here? And she breaks free before a 1 count.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Buster. Charlotte has had such a long and decorated career. You really got to think her opponent might already have her scouted in this one.
Yeah, but I think that's where Charlotte might actually have the advantage here. Her opponent might think they have her figured out, but Charlotte can use that as an opportunity to surprise her opponent. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
There we go. Despite all the tape on Charlotte, her opponent...
Here we go. Here's the pin. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. Power.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
And quick getting the arm up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Nox cuts her off.
She might be waking up.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ooh. A ferocious attack.
No. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Up high. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Flair with a chop block.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And Nox is really being knocked around here.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
Boom!
Oh, man.
Bang!
Can't prepare your face for that.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Neck breaker. Ouch.
to the elbow, counters that. Devastating elbow. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline. That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you, Charlotte, she lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Flair with a chop block. She dodges out of the way. Knox saves herself.
Chop block. Right to the knee. Charlotte maintaining a ruthless attack.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
The heart of these competitors is showing. Oh, get ready.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure eight on the way.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure?
Charlotte Flair wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
Yeah, a mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
We know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And fends off the pinfall.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Punishing double axe handle.
What an exploder! Gets driven into the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Dropping that knee.
Cover here. Is it enough?
A kick out before three.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
If you're dealing with Naomi, I think the first thing on your mind has to be...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Fends off the 3 count.
Somehow, some way.
Oh my, down with authority. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Davenport attacking with frightening intensity there.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Still in it. Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Scoop slip into the cover, but is it enough? Kick out before the 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
From behind, back suplex.
Davenport way up high.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her.
From the top,
Drop kick finds its mark. Going for a pin attempt.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
she's still got a lot of stamina left.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Oh, that hurt. Davenport has become relentless.
This is what I was talking about. Using smart offense to throw Naomi off her rhythm and stopping her from setting the pace here.
Naomi put a stop to that.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Front face lock applied.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Face watch. Blair Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it.
I was sure this one was over.
Wow.
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. The superstar on the move.
Big cross body.
opponent's head is trapped.
Oh, spiked with the DDT. That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
To the top rope.
Split-legged moonsault.
And that can keep Blair down.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's
Davenport.
running right to the face.
Davenport with a big-time move.
And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport with a statement victory here.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the... Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
Genius who is now in control.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker.
Bayley and Io Sky facing off here, renewing a personal rivalry.
Personal rivalry, professional rivalry. I don't know that Bayley and Io will ever truly get over their issues with one another. But I will say, at least we know that'll always lead to one hell of a match.
Yeah, expect both of these women to try and upstage the other here in this one.
Ooh.
With the arm drag. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Spine buster.
Oh, straight forearm.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Butterfly backbreaker.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistline.
Oh,
And Bayley is being humbled here.
And Io's offense has completely...
An early pin attempt. Rotates out and gets the cover. Countered into a new cover. And the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Mat slam with some attitude.
looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Just punishing their opponent.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Playing possum, I love it. Gets the shoulder up. She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Oh, roundhouse connects. Oh, straight forearm. Bayley combats out of that. Bayley left an opening for the counter. The Shining Wizard.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Whoa, just floating through the air. She's able to evade.
Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee. And Bayley met with some resistance there.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Drop kick to the face. Io is completely dictating the pace here.
And Sky might have more in store. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Spearman's fly, my goodness!
Io just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast, now. Taking flight.
Diving front drop kick. Sky might be looking to fly.
Incoming.
Io Sky with an overhead moonsault.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
And we knew Bayley was stubborn, but you gotta admit she showed her toughness with that kick out.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Boom, German suplex for the win.
2. Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. Sweeps the legs. Stop. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Any chance for...
Here we go.
Body on body.
Wow. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
There it is. Io Sky is your winner.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky putting Bayley in her place once again. Cole, you must be ecstatic.
As much as I love Bayley...
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Some might call her the alpha female in WWE. Enemies of Blair, beware.
Yeah, she says she's cold, collected, and coming to dominate WWE. moment is the textbook.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them off.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
But then we have Charlotte Flair, who's basically the epitome of a natural-born in-ring talent. Up high!
Totally missed that one. Landing hard off the back suplex. A quick finish. Can she do it? Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not going to allow things to end this early.
Dodge is out of the way.
Clothesline. Party's over. Good night. She faked her out. Kicks out. Too soon. Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. She's going up now. Going up high. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Barely kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there. We know that Charlotte likes to take a methodical approach to her matches, which is why you should try and up the pace when you're in the ring against her. Be the one to make Charlotte have to catch up for once.
Not a bad idea, Corey.
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Sidewalk slam. Right into the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over. She turns that attack away.
What a suplex.
Oh. Got the leg. Just attacking the legs.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Flair retaliating.
Driven down face first.
Oh, my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
She's been slowed down yet again.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. Lighting up the chest. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring. Into a clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
The lights are dimming for Davenport.
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT... There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her...
We are officially underway, and the queen looks to build on the legacy she created, one that is synonymous with excellence.
Love Charlotte or loathe her, but you cannot dispute her greatness. Charlotte owns a resume without equal, and ability with no equal.
A main eventer wherever she goes, Charlotte's star shines bright. She's proud to let you know it.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point. By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Working their way out and wrenching it to a side headlock. Boom! Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock. Oh! Ooh! Oh!
And now gets taken down into a chin lock.
Looking unstoppable now.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Knee strike down low.
Coming next.
The shoulders. Oh, no.
Backpack stunner.
The Queen powering up her opponent.
Backpack stunner.
Trying to get the backslide.
Backslide for the victory.
This could be it.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
On a leg drop bulldog. Straight into the pin.
An easy kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Corey, tell us, how's Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
The more powerhouse attacks Charlotte can string together here, the better, Cole. Charlotte's got the physical edge against most of her opponents, so it would be in her best interest to hone in on that. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And she denies Charlotte. Got the leg. Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. It takes a certain ruthlessness to go after the knee. A joint that can easily get badly injured.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
There goes the knee. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Beautiful chop block.
Behold the Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Figure 8 from the Queen.
They're trying desperately to find a way out of the figure 8.
Successfully so.
Yeah, but the damage has been done.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Return fire from Io.
Man, what a hit.
And a well-timed count from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. For the win. A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Propped up in the corner.
The Exploder. Bang into the corner. Specifically targeting the leg.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And she had Charlotte's number there.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
Charlotte Flair. Is she going to tap out?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Targeting the arm now. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's physical edge is really playing a major role in things right now. Oh.
They're just punishing their opponent now. Repeated.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a...
Good defense there. Oh, my God.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
And the leg getting more attention paid to it.
Able to... Io Sky going over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The cozy clutch.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.